Hey guys, in this video we're going to talk about fans chanting F Hailey Bieber at Justin's show, the insane Liam Hemsworth slander in Miley's new music video, and the crazy Vanderpump cheating scandal that keeps getting worse. Okay, the Hailey Bieber hate might have actually gone too far this time. Over the weekend, Justin Bieber did a surprise performance with Don Toliver at the Rolling Loud Music Festival in California, and the response from the crowd was definitely mixed. Pop Bass posted a video on Twitter which showed the audience cheering for him, but only at first. It wasn't long before they all started chanting F Hailey Bieber in unison. This happened as Justin had his back to the crowd ready to exit the stage. As the chanting gets louder, he could be heard saying, "Everybody take a step back please." The video was pretty shocking to say in the least, and it makes you wonder how long this is going to go on. Clearly people are very passionate when it comes to picking sides, but at what point will the hate stop? Selena May tweeted, "I understand what she did was wrong, but listen, we are all humans and this is actually more disgusting. Don't bully anyone. Mental health is so important." And Selena said this as well, "But I see it's Justin's fans doing this. Don't be bullies." In fact, a lot of people agreed that the hate seems to be coming from Justin's fans this time. Someone tweeted, "Not people being this deranged saying it's Selenators. It's his own goddamn fandom hating on his wife." But more than anything, it seems like this video shows us how ridiculous this feud has become. Another person wrote, "All this because a certain woman can't get over her ex who married half a decade ago and is now jealous of the one he chose over her." Even if you don't agree with that, you can't deny that Justin has been getting a ton of blowback from Selena fans recently. Over the weekend, it was his 29th birthday party that brought about more drama. It was a massive celebration with artists like Leon Bridges, Harv, and Jules the Wolf performing. Other celebrities like Billie Eilish and the Kid Laroi were also there. And guests were given personalized hoodies that read Bieber 29. But they were also given party favors with an inscription that said, "I'm so thankful that I didn't end up with what I thought I wanted." And when photos surfaced of those gifts, fans thought it must have been about Justin's relationship with Selena. Even though that might be a reach, it just goes to show you how much fans have started analyzing everything that he posts on social media. That includes old videos. There are now several clips circulating the internet showing Justin ignoring or straight up forgetting about Hailey, especially while they're out in public together. But the latest resurfaced clip is pretty shocking. It was from a Facebook Live that Justin and Hailey did in May of 2020. In the video chat, Hailey emotionally admitted to viewers that the constant comments that she gets from other people's fans make her feel like less of a woman. She says, "The way that I feel like people have made comparisons and just put me in a position where they really made me feel like less of a woman. It's not easy, especially when people have fans that are really passionate and they want to express their opinion." Hailey said that a lot of these fans are probably children or very young people who would never understand the reality of a relationship because they're just so young. But while she's pouring her heart out to the camera, Justin is not exactly being supportive. The whole time she's talking, he keeps a poker face and gazes blankly off camera. Sometimes he says, but that is about it." Now people are rewatching the video almost 3 years later, and they're pretty shocked by his lack of response. In fact, his facial expression is so vacant that some people joke that he looked like a cardboard cutout or a green screen projection. A TikTok user by the name of Lucy Ortiz posted the video on her page. She talked about his body language and how that was a major red flag for their relationship. She said, "Just look at his face." As she's talking about how she's literally being bullied. He's literally sitting there like the entire time. Like this is the man's wife. The video has already racked up over 2.5 million views, and the comment section was savage. Someone made a Hunger Games reference and wrote, "It reminds me when Peter was held hostage in the Capitol and told what to say while being tortured." Another person mentioned his blank stare and suggested that he was being hypnotized to just sit there. Most people could agree that he genuinely looked like he would rather be anywhere else. So was this clip an indicator that their relationship is not that great behind the scenes? Or is everyone just reading way too much into this? Next up, Liam Hemsworth is definitely going to get dragged again. There's only 3 days to go until Miley drops her anticipated 8th studio album, Endless Summer Vacation. Yesterday she sent fans wild with anticipation when she revealed that we will get the video for her song River on Friday as well. So far she's already released a 13-second teaser which shows moody black and white visuals. The first image for River opens with Miley in fuzzy focus with her hair blowing in the wind. But after the chaos that followed her hit single Flowers, fans are already gearing up to see what kind of Liam slander might appear in the new song. Someone tweeted, "Miley Cyrus has filmed her newest music video for River in the same house of the Flowers video, but with 14 men, 14 being the number of women that Liam cheated on her with. She is messy." That tweet went viral with more than 40,000 likes and 10,000 retweets. In a follow-up post, someone wrote, "The 14 extras in in Miley Cyrus's River music video appear to be Australian surfers. And if that's true, the reaction to her new song is going to be insane. But you might be a little bit caught off guard by that number. After all, it's hard to believe that he cheated on her with 14 different women during their marriage, even though rumors of his infidelity have been going around for a long time. Not only that, but Miley's own sister Brandy has commented on the drama. She was on the Your Favorite Thing podcast talking about the Easter eggs in her new track. She said, "It makes Miley seem like an absolute genius, and it's just too good. Every day I wake up to a new one." She spoke about the insane fan theories that came from flowers. Quote, "The first one was something about this Bruno Mars song. They're like, Liam played the Bruno Mars song at their wedding, and this is a response to the Bruno Mars song. That one's funny." Brandy brought up another popular theory about the green suit that Liam wore at the Avengers premiere, where he told Miley that she needed to behave for once, and so she wore it in the music video as a big FU to him. Brandy said, "The narratives are effing hilarious, but it's so great. The best PR that could ever happen because it gets people talking about the song on TikTok and it's everywhere, and it's so fun to watch it all play out. Miley's fans, I love you." As for if the rumors are even true, she told the podcast, "I'm not here to say what's true and what's not true, but even though nothing is confirmed, all of the Liam shade that she's been putting in her music has really got her ex frustrated. It was recently reported that he was considering suing her for defamation because flowers almost cost him his role in the upcoming Witcher series, but as time goes on, that seems less and less likely to happen." Although it's not only Liam who's getting pissed off with Miley's music. Chris Hemsworth and his wife Elsa Pataki have been very vocal about their disdain for the singer. Liam's sister-in-law Elsa was asked about the song, and she said, "It's a very old topic for us. If someone should talk about it, it should be Liam, but I think she can do what she wants." We know that Miley is no longer on speaking terms with Liam's family, and that's probably because they've made it very clear they're not even on her side. In another interview, Elsa spoke about their breakup and said, "My brother-in-law, well, after a relationship that you've dedicated 10 years to, he's a little bit down, but he's coping well. He's a strong boy and he deserves the best. I think he deserves much better." Liam ended up moving in with Chris and Elsa after the divorce for extra support. His brother also dissed Miley in an interview with News.com. He was speaking about Liam's health journey and said, "He's out here training and staying fit, and back in Australia doing his thing. We got him out of Malibu," which is where the former couple lived together during their marriage. So it's pretty obvious that Miley's former in-laws don't actually like her. Now, she could have easily responded to that shade, but instead she chose to take the high road and pour her feelings into her music, and that's really the best way to do it. And now let's talk about some insane Vanderpump drama. Tom Sandoval, aka the biggest cheater on the planet, has just issued an apology to his ex-girlfriend Ariana Madix. The former couple have gone through a very high-profile split after it was revealed that he cheated on her with their Vanderpump co-star Raquel Leviss. On Instagram, he wrote, "I want to first and foremost apologize to everyone I've hurt through this process. Most of all, I want to apologize to Ariana. I made mistakes, I was selfish, and made reckless decisions that hurt somebody I love." He went on to say, "I can only imagine how devastating this has been for Ariana and everyone around us. I feel really horrible about that. My biggest regret is that I dishonored Ariana. I never meant to disappoint so many people, including our loving families and friends." The actor concluded his message by taking some accountability for his actions and said, "The choices I made hurt so many people. I acted in a way that clashes with who and how I want to be." But even with his lengthy apology, it's been reported that the two of them are not working toward any sort of reconciliation because the damage that was done is just way too much to overcome. To give you a bit of background, in early March, rumors started surfacing that he cheated on her with Raquel. Fans were understandably shocked, considering that he had been in a relationship with Ariana for 9 years. At that time, he addressed the rumors in a statement on Instagram. In what seemed kind of like an admission of guilt, he asked fans to direct their anger towards him and not towards 2 of his restaurants, for the benefits of his business partners and staff. But there was no real mention of Ariana, the person he actually hurt the most. After news of his shocking affair came out, several Vanderpump cast members from current and past seasons spoke out online in support of Ariana. Lala Kent slammed him for his infidelity and called on fans to do the same. She posted on her Instagram story saying, "Anyone going to Tom Sandoval's show tonight, here is the drill. I obviously will not be there, but I want you all to bust into a chant of Ariana, Ariana." She went on to say, "This is so fun. I usually don't get involved, but now I am activated. Now that I have consent from Ariana, blowtorch, gasoline, grenade launcher, it's all ready." So clearly most, if not all of the Vanderpump cast are going to be going against Tom. Raquel Leviss has also just broken her silence and decided to come clean about the affair. She said, "I want to apologize for my actions and my choices, foremost to Ariana, and to my friends and the fans so invested in our relationships. There is no excuse. I'm not a victim and I must own my actions, and I deeply regret hurting Ariana. Raquel explains that she has sought emotional validation through intimate connections that are not healthy, and she prioritizes those connections over her own friendships. She also admits to the months-long affair and claims that she has now lost friendships, received death threats and hate emails, and had her privacy violated when the news came out. Raquel insists that she's begun counseling to end her unhealthy behavioral cycle and learn to get stronger emotional boundaries. She ends a statement saying, "I don't expect sympathy, understanding, or forgiveness. Right now, I must focus on my own health and well-being as I strive to be a better person moving forward." Even though she did own up to the affair, there's no way that this apology will be enough to get her out of hot water. We know that it takes two to tango, so right now it makes sense that both Raquel and Tom are receiving tons of backlash for their actions. So what do you guys think about this latest story? Please let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.